What's up, guys? It's your boy, and we back with another video. It's your boy, Banlist. God on deck, baby.
All stars on deck. Just want y'all to know, please can you like, comment, and subscribe. And we also have something special for y'all at the end of the video. And this is a Banlist prediction. So let's get right into it.
Let's do it. All right, yo, Nike, are you ready for this Banlist, boy?
Of course.
Do this.
I mean, like, we got a few cards in here. I mean, I think it's not going to be a crazy ban list. I think it's going to be pretty subtle, but I think it's going to be a good ban list. I don't think it's going to be meta changing, but it's definitely going to be a good ban list. Hopefully Konami does what they're supposed to.
Hopefully, because sometimes Konami get a little,
Yeah, yeah.
But that's why we're about to do our own prediction. We're gonna let them know how we feel, or what should be banned, or what's most likely to be banned due to the tournaments that we're down.
Yeah. We didn't have too many crazy tournaments, due to the circumstance, crush cards as we call it.
Right.
We just gonna have to go, I'm just gonna go for what I think from what we saw in the extravaganza and also in the invitational qualifiers and invitational.
Exactly.
So
okay.
I think we'll start off with the ban cards.
Let's go right into the ban cards. So
what do you think is going to get banned?
I'm going straight up the bat with True King of All Calamities. That's my number one.
You really think so?
I'd say the reason I say it gotta get banned, if you really look at it, that is Virtual World main centerpiece. But Konami, will they hit it? I'm not really too sure, but I think that's the strongest card up for grabs right now for my ban list. And what about you?
I can see it. Only reason I agree with you on that is that it's not a Virtual World card.
Right.
So that's first and foremost. So it's not like, oh my god, like Virtual World's gone.
Exactly.
They also still have like a lot of synchros they can go into, so it's not like a
the deck is deadly. That's the thing. It is deadly with or without True King of All Calamities. Calamities just makes it where I set up that I have a pop, and it's just an unplayable card. But like again, the deck is really strong. But we'll see where Konami will do. But what is your ban list prediction of the ban cards?
For me, I'm gonna have to go with Natasha, Cyber Angel Natasha, or Union Carrier. So I'm not going to say both of them are going to get banned. I don't think, to be honest, it's either they're not going to hit Drytron at all, or they're going to hit one of these cards. I want to say Ben 10. I'd love for Ben 10 to go away. Like, that'd be like the dream. But I know how Konami is. I know Konami doesn't want Drytron to get hot.
I was about to just say that. Quick question though. Why Union Carrier?
Union Carrier, I think has been a card that's been I think they've been blessed, I'd say, by being a newer card. So I think that even on the last ban list when we banned Dragon Buster, I think that card got hit because of Union Carrier, and there was no way else to get the card on the field other than Union Carrier. So I just thought that was always something that bothered me, and in this combo, it's very important in the Drytron combo. And it makes with Dawn Knight. So and Dawn Knight, I don't feel like Dawn Knight does, Dawn Knight doesn't do anything
before Dawn Knight was never really doing anything before Drytrons came along. Okay, so that is our ban cards. Let's move on to the limited list, and I will start off with my number one, Ben 10. Ben 10 has to be, to me, it has to be there because it does so much for the deck. It adds everything. It's all your pieces, and once you limit Ben 10, it's like you DD Crow the card. It's gone. But it does suffocate the deck, and it will cripple the deck. Will Konami cripple the deck? I don't know, but I definitely have Ben 10. What do you think of Ben 10? I know you said something about it, but do you think it will be limited?
I'd like it to be limited. Again, anything more than 3 is, less than 3 is great.
Right.
I love any of that, but the reality is that we know how Konami is, and Konami sometimes they like to leave a card there because of a deck's popularity or the deck's being new, and they don't want to, they want to make their money before they just start hitting cards. So I think
totally agree.
I can see it being limited. I can definitely see it being limited, but
if you look at it, they have preparation of rights. They have the cards to add so many virtual cards And limited, it's just the consistency will go down more, but it will hurt because of, like you said earlier when we were discussing about DD Crow the card, and that's really it.
Yes.
You don't have any more Benton and things like that.
Especially on one's going to be real, because they ritual summon the Benton a lot. So it's like, them, if you just DD Crow, get rid of the problem early, you don't have anything to worry about. So I think that'd be it'd be a great hit. I'd love that. But will they do it? It comes to Konami.
It comes to Konami. So my next card is Dragoon. And Dragoon, honestly, I have it limited, but I really think it's either a ban or you keep it. You know what I'm saying? The only decks that really run more than one is those that's running Pot of Extravagance.
Yeah, Extravagance, Pot of Prosperity, where they can get rid of it for free.
Right.
And then that'd be a problem.
Because they're only running one Red Eyes, one Dark Magician, so you only know they're trying to make it once.
Oh yeah,
you know
they're making it one time,
but
and the second time is with Wyvern.
Right, through Wyvern. So that's that on that. Next is either so it's either Sanguine to 1 or Curse Outland to 1. I think they were, like you said, follow the OCG, but Sanguine to 1, you get that special summon, but Curse Outland as well. It's either one. It's one or the other. They're not going to do both. That would just cripple
they probably
the deck to... Yeah. Konami still wants something to play.
Yeah, I don't think Konami wants to hurt. I was about to say Virtual World.
That is strong.
Outlanch. I'm just so cursed by that deck.
Curse Outland, get it?
I like that. I like
it.
But Outlanch is it's a great deck.
Right.
I don't think it deserves that big of a hit because it's not doing as amazing as something like Virtual World and Drytron.
And it's definitely,
I think I can see it.
It's definitely like a top deck contender, but like you said, it's a lot of mixed breeds and everything. You have to mix something with the deck. Either you're running
for it to be powerful.
Yeah, for it to be powerful. Yeah, and those cards make it good consistency wise. That's why I think they would definitely just hit one. They wouldn't go for both. That's like going for the throw and saying we don't want you to play no more. And it's deck stronger than that deck. So
I agree.
My next two cards, I know a lot of people's gonna, oh no, you can't. I'm saying bring back Colossus to 1. If you're gonna have VFD to 1, you're gonna have Colossus to 1. And Masterpiece come to 1. I don't play 2 Dracos, but I would love to see. I love the artwork of Masterpiece. I love the story behind it, and I would love to see that card to 1. Konami, do us a favor, bring at least one of those to 1, please, one of them to 1.
I agree.
Did you used to play 2 Dracos? Did you play them before?
I played True Draco and I played Thunder Dragon.
Yes, you played both.
I would love both decks to come back.
Exactly.
But reality, we know what's not going to happen.
It's not. Honorary Electromite. Come on. You want to sell a product? Bring back Electromite. You have
best deck. No, we can't.
But you have the Metaphors coming out soon. And
they got new support. But
they have new support.
I just don't want it. Yeah. I don't want it.
So let's hear your limited.
My limited is Cursed Outland.
Okay.
Number 1. I think Eldritch is due. It's been a while. They've been hitting
did it, so.
Cursed Outland, Eldritch has never been a deck that's been by itself. It's always been Synchro Eldritch, Zoom Eldritch, whatever Eldritch, everything Eldritch, right? Invoked Eldritch, whatever you want to play. And I think that it's just time. Just hitting something.
Right.
Again, Cursed Eldritch just stops the consistency of you having Eldritch in hand. And, I don't think the deck is that crazy or anything, but I think that's something that hits it a little bit that stops the deck from being as crazy.
Right.
My next card is, this is an obvious one, Firewall to 1.
Definitely.
Firewall needs to go to 1.
It has a new errata in the
card.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And the Ghost of the Past set. So I think this is an obvious hit, but I'm sorry, not a hit, but something to bring back.
To add back,
but
correct,
it does hurt. Yeah, it helps Cyber's decks, but not that many Cyber's decks are doing as amazing as they could be.
Right. And maybe they can get a boost with this card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it would definitely help though. A level 4 that a lane 4 that they can go on.
As long as the card is getting an errata, we're good. If it's not the broken firewall, then of course.
It's not the Goki one, not the Goki killer. Oh god.
Okay.
And my last one is VFD. I think that's just for me. I think that Konami's not gonna kill Virtual World.
Right.
Like I said, I don't think it would kill Virtual World to make Virtual World a bad deck. I think Virtual World would go a little bit further down to like a tier 2 deck if VFD was banned. But I think with VFD there, it still stays a tier 1 deck, and just have to be a little bit more careful protecting your VFD and using your VFD now if they put it at 1. And I think it makes the players think about more combos and more things they can do after the VFD. That way it's not like, okay, you make VFD and that's game. Now you can make more XYZs, more synchros, just to make the deck more interesting. That's just me. Yeah. And
no, I totally agree. Because right now it's VFD, Chuche, pass turn. Maybe a hand trap in hand. But the deck to me is a very cool style deck. The way you have cards in hand that activate in hand that targets your cards on the field. But I would like to see more than VFD. And a deck can do it. We know it can do it. So yeah, pretty much that. So is that it for your limited?
That's everything for limited. We can get right into the semi-limited. I'll let you start it off.
Yeah, start us off. Yeah.
Semi-limited. This semi was trash. So we're just gonna go with one card.
Yes.
Call by the grave.
All right. We both agree on Call by the Grave. So we're just gonna keep it there. Call by the Grave. If Konami wants to be nice to me and nice to the community of 6 Sam players, gateway to 2. That is, come on. It should be at 3. Gateway to 2. OCG has it. Let's go 6 Sam. But
Maxi to 3.
we're not gonna do that in our video. We're not Timo. So let's go right into straight bringing the card back to 3. True King's a return.
True King's return. I think as we already know, True Draco isn't doing anything right now. Like we were saying with Masterpiece, like Masterpiece would increase the deck maybe at 1, but it still wouldn't make the deck like anywhere close to meta.
Exactly.
I think that especially with Diagram at 1, that's like, I mean, I don't want Diagram to go anywhere higher than 1 for right now. We talked about other cards being like for True Draco, them getting it back.
It was definitely Dynamite.
Dynamite, but it's really good. So I really like. I think one day we'll get the full power to Draco back. But I think King's Return can come back now.
At least one or the other. One or the other. You get either the Trap Searcher or you get the Trap. So I think that would be pretty cool. And I definitely had Light Stage at 3 up there. I doubt if they bring it back, but we don't even. At one point, you had Sky Striker, Trick Stars, and I would like to see them back in a format. Mix them up. I would like to see some decks return. So
I'm personally a pure Trickstar player, and I definitely having Light Stage back to 3 would help the deck tremendously.
Exactly.
Reincarnation, everything. I think the deck is not like as crazy as people think it was, but. I think bringing the cards back should be fine. Orcus isn't a deck right now, so it doesn't exist. So I think I'm pretty fine with that deck getting Light Stage back to 3.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's all. I think that we have for right now for the Banlist predictions.
Definitely.
I think the Banlist is not going to be as crazy as people think. Again, we didn't have that many events.
Right. Personally, maybe what we're saying are good 4 or 5 cards, maybe touched, maybe on, maybe off. So we'll leave it there in Konami's hand. Good faith of Konami.
Yeah, everything's in Konami's hands right now.
Right.
But we got one last surprise for you guys.
One last surprise. So we would need you guys to win this prize. You will have to, in the comment section, you have to tell us why you want to win a mat, but also you got to tell us about your Banlist prediction. And the winner.
Yes, give us the predictions down in those comments.
This is it for you right here. This is a giveaway.
You see look, that's extravaganza. I know you guys know about this extravaganza.
Free match. Once the winner's there, we're going to do a live winner, give it away, ship, free to you. And you got the prize, baby.
And now we're only doing this as soon as we get 50 subscribers. So make sure you please subscribe, and then we'll put that right in, and we'll make that live, and we're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
Look, somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna win.
You got a free mat there. The mat is going for easily $120. You got a free mat. giving it
Look,
away.
That's free money, man.
Free money. Scam money don't make money. But yeah,
and
definitely.
Please, guys, remember,
Yes.
join us at the DD Disciples.
Yes,
man.
yes.
And we just, look, man, we're just trying to grow here, and this is our favorite thing to do. And thank you guys for coming out here and watching our video. And we're out of here.
We out, baby.